This video offers advice on preparing for and taking the final exam. A key outcome for this class is your mastery of certain crucial literary and philosophical concepts. These concepts not only help unpack the category of the human, but also will serve you well, both in your English coursework at Iowa and in other courses in the arts and humanities that you will take during your undergraduate career. This final exam is intended to help you understand those key concepts and even generate your own written account of them to which you can return. This exam is take-home and open book, though you must do your work independently. Your answers must be your own. Complete instructions for the take-home final appear on the main icon site for this class under the module called Key Class Documents. The exam will be both sent to you and uploaded onto the main icon site for the class under the Key Class Document module on Tuesday, December 14th at 12:30 p.m. You have 24 hours to complete the exam, which you must submit on the icon site for your section by 12:30 p.m. the next day. I don't want you to have any surprises regarding this exam, so here is what it will look like. It will ask you to ID 10 items on a separate piece of paper. All of those IDs will be taken from this list of 20. When answering each ID, be sure to list the name of that ID before going into your answer. You can completely prepare for this exam in advance by generating definitions for the IDs and putting them in relation to passages from the main class readings. I encourage you to prepare answers for IDs in groups. In other words, quite often, answering one ID involves bringing up another ID or two. Here are lists of some possible ID combinations. This is important. To receive full credit for each answer, you must link your ID as precisely as possible to one or more of the primary literary texts covered in this class. Half of the credit for each answer, 5 out of 10 points, pertains to your discussion of the readings. At some point in the exam, you must discuss all of the main readings, with the exception of modernist poetry, where you may write on Yeats and or Toomer. It's fine also to engage additional readings, like Walsingham's Chronicle or Burke on the Sublime and the Beautiful. But it is crucial to discuss Chaucer, Shakespeare, Equiano, Shelley, Morrison, as well as Yeats and or Toomer. When you generate your answers, do try to put information into your own words, and do feel free to go beyond what was said in lecture or discussion. For those of you who truly want to go for it and write the ultimate answer, I suggest that you offer some kind of twist or nuance. For example, for the ID epideictic, you could discuss the dialectical shift from praising a woman or a man to praising the poet. And for the ID enlightenment, you could discuss how, paradoxically, the Enlightenment led to the hellish treatment of certain human beings. I wish you all the best of luck on this exam, and please keep in mind that I and your TA are always more than happy to provide assistance. Just set up an appointment with us, come to our office hours, or send us an email.